trying.
Feel my call.
That's a fortifying.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Go!
Okay. That's all we got. Oh boy. Do we have items? Oh, that could be useful. They're all going after Venom. Let's end our turn for right now.
Are you prepared?
Uh-oh. Venom's gonna be out. Oh no, Venom's almost out. Yikes. Yikes!
Hey, that hurts.
Ow! Oh! How dare you!
They're hoping to wear me down.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no, Eddie.
We have a friend down.
I know.
Why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity flays the cat? We told you that wasn't us.
Okay. Let's use some items. All resist for 2 turns.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Can do this to help heal Peter. Trying to see which would be the best bang for my buck.
Wait to run now.
I saw an acrobat once as
Ooh,
a
he's
child,
concealed.
but he was not nearly on your level.
This one's for you.
There we go. Now we can hopefully focus a little bit more on Dracula.
I thought you were supposed to be powerful.
Let's heal Peter. Actually, yeah, let's... Put Peter in a little bit. I want to weaken him.
I'm on it.
I'll remember your face.
I am impressed.
Oh, great. Okay.
Of my power.
I'm glad he's resilient
I
and
am
weakened.
eternal.
Can I hit him again? Okay, glad you're
I have
weakened.
faced far worse. Why are you reeling? What could Mephisto hold over you? He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons has her claws.
Take him out.
Now I understand your desperation.
Down, but not out.
Then you know what we must do. Prepare to die. Much appreciated.
Does someone feel a breeze?
There we go.
Ooh, I like it!
Nice. Good stuff.
Find a new line of work.
Let's redraw. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Target is full
Is it
health.
just me, or is this really not working?
He has full health. Might as well
I
use
fear he
it.
may be toying with us.
We hate it. It must be
Lethal
so
embrace.
frustrating.
Take him out.
Now can we eat?
Okay, that
It was awesome.
Try this exercise.
Weaken him some more.
You won't leave here alive.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Take him out.
Quick bite.
I cannot possibly
Nice.
match your strength.
Whew. That was not as awful as I thought it was going to be. Eat your heart out, Buffy. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oof.
Enough of this. We've got this.
Ooh, they've got a plan. Look at them working together, these two.
On my count.
Nice. Go, Demon Hunter.
I am ready.
Oh, his cape.
We are also ready.
1, 2.
3.
Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, that's impressive. Good job.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Why does Dracula look like Antonio Banderas? I love it though.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
Oh no.
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 Yes.
What?
No.
No.
pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement.
Oh. Okay.
But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Well, okay. 2, not too bad. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay. Whew. Alright. Poor Eddie got wailed on. I think he needs to get some injuries healed. Poor guy.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in
For
forever,
the first
I didn't think the
time
symbiote
in
was preparing to
forever.
devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
I'll pinch you. Me. I volunteer as tribute. Talk to Eddie Brock. Yay. Yay. How close are we to leveling up to 3 with Eddie? I thought we were pretty darn close. One more. We needed 1 more. It's okay. Maybe if we talk to Eddie. Oh, look.
Dracula, I hope you gave him my regards. That is what I call blades sharp as silver steak.
I can't believe that actually worked! Did you see Dracula's face when he pulled...
Did you see Dracula take off in a cloud of bats? And people say I'm Patty. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. We couldn't get a rewrite on this line?
Nice.
Yeah, Dracula's fast. But I like to see him outrun the Hell Ride.
would almost be...
What?
I read all the Dracula novels I could find as a child. Wait, were those history books?
Eddie puffs himself up whenever I'm around. Do you think he feels challenged?
Anyone who has a thing for vampires hasn't actually met one.
If the 3 of you hadn't destroyed those Hemolisks, the entire burrow could have been lost by sunrise.
Collapsing entire buildings seems to be a running theme with you. A joke. I am not bitter. Not much.
I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. If you're wondering, that does not apply to Dracula.
Good to see Eddie is working through his demons. He's becoming a real hero.
Don't worry. Dracula will get his eventually. And I'm gonna give it to him.
Nice.
Yes, hello.
Alright.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
You are Pan. Yay! We can hang out with you.
I feel a hunger
Yay!
coming on, not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism.
Eddie.
What's wrong?
What is wrong?
We've been so busy. I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
I want to help, though.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
Tell me about it.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman.
Ooh.
Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby
That's
crying.
rough.
Then what happens?
Then nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
Yikes. I can only sympathize. This isn't healthy. What do you remember? This isn't healthy. I can only sympathize. I'll say it, this isn't healthy.
You are repressing memories because you fear them. You should face that fear head on.
I'm no stranger to doing bad things. But what could be so bad that the symbiote won't remember? Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
Thanks, Eddie.
I know you.
I'm glad you will. Ooh, redemption. Complete all of Venom's story missions. Nice. My first choice would honestly be lounging by the pool, but working out. Yeah, let's do some working out. Oh, Eddie Brock hovering over us. Me, Peter, Parker, and Eddie Brock, the three of us, we could make it work. We could make it work, I'm just saying.
So I said,
Get your hand off that lady's purse, or I'll eat your spleen.
Oh.
That is one way to take care of a situation. What happened next?
Well, I went home hungry that night.
Like you know what a spleen is. That sounds like it's a bit... I want to joke with him, but that sounds a little mean-spirited. Nice bluff. Fighting hungry is hard. Fighting hungry is hard.
I hate battling on an empty stomach.
Oh yeah, these days, I always have a snack before going on patrol.
Is it hard to have a symbiote constantly affecting your emotions?
Actually, my symbiote often keeps me grounded. Its emotions certainly influence mine, but it never makes me do anything I don't want.
But you eat spleens. What about your hair? No, I like his hair. You don't sound grounded. No, I don't like any of these. What about your hair?
So you thought that haircut was a good idea?
What's wrong with my haircut?
It is more dated than I am.
Ah, vintage, eh? I like it.
Giant-sized X-Men. The Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man must rescue Chance from the merciless white-collar survivalist known as the Life Foundation. At last is the beginning. Revealed at last, the astonishing identity of the supervillain who can slip past Spidey's sights. The second you see him, you'll know why. Is this where Venom has appeared? Is it? I don't know. Let's try it. The Amazing Spider-Man comic book number 299. Woo, we loved
This
it.
is better than fresh steaks.
Nice. Oh, that was great. 19. Read them and weep. We've got super friendship. Love that. Super friendship. Alright, we need to get Nico and company in the next mission, but that can be done. I can probably do that off camera. That's fine. We can do that off camera.
If the three of you hadn't destroyed those hemolisks, the entire burrow could have been lost by sunrise.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been great. Glad we did that too. And then once again, Carol wants to talk to us for no good reason. This is definitely bugged. Yeah, Carol.
Crack. Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
Go for it.
Sin is using Dracula. Dracula is deceiving Sin. There's another player we haven't encountered yet.
Whatever Sin and Dracula are planning, they are not alone in their schemes. And we'll soon encounter the one who is actually pulling the strings. It could be a sorcerer, a witch, or maybe a demon. Perhaps one who matches or surpasses Lilith's power.
I can do without a mystery villain. The roster of enemies is already stacking up.
I hear you.
Whatever the actual reason, the outcome is always expand the power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemalisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
Now.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say something slightly different, but yeah. Aside from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came out ahead.
Good. The enemy of my enemy, we should never have done it. What's done is done. The enemy of my enemy.
We took a pawn out of my mother's grasp.
And it seems like it worked out. Still, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Doesn't feel like a clean win, you know?
Well,
Yes.
We'll still have Morbius's and Storms.
Anything else on your mind?
We still have Morbius's and Storms like side quests to get to the resolution of this. So,
thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
It's good to take a break from knocking heads.
Yeah, I take it back. That wasn't a bug with you, Carol. Sorry, but it did bug a few times, or she would say she had something to say to me, and it wasn't actually anything new. So.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Nice. Thanks for the gloss, Charles. Nice. Morbius is up and ready to go because his missions are coming up soon after we help. Nice. Let's talk to Eddie Brock. Well, we'll talk to Eddie Brock after I...
Hunter, how goes it?
I'm doing well.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
More gloss. Thank you, Charlie.
I still haven't found the bathroom. Good thing I don't need it.
You don't... Oh, they don't go to the bathroom.
No demons to report here, boss.
Interesting. That makes
Time
sense.
flies when you're having fun. Right, champ?
2 months of fighting Lilith. Hopefully not that many to go, because I have travel plans.
Having a bar is nice, though. Good way to unwind.
I agree. Burning Sky, Snack Box Snacks. These are all fine and good. Pete, talk to me.
The Daily Bugle's headlines get me so mad. J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Never listen to gossip mongers. We know the truth. That's all that matters. Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered. We must respond to this slander. Never listen to gossip mongers.
Entertaining rumors and schoolyard taunts only empowers bullies.
Sticks and stones may break my bones. Yeah.
What do sticks and stones have to do with our conversation?
I forgot you don't know all our modern idioms. Even Captain America knows that one.
Does the idiom have a conclusion?
Words can never harm me.
Falsehoods galore. A prophecy is literally words trying to exterminate us. When we finish Lilith, I will teach J. Jonah Jameson exactly how much words hurt.
Maybe we don't. I need the income and he pays.
Words can
Thanks for
hurt.
distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
You're welcome, Peter, but...
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
You're welcome, Peter, but considering how often you distract me, I guess we're even? I guess? Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Eddie Brock. The class Sigint Origin Flavor Aid Clear and Silver. Earthquakes in Agarishima connected to recent escalation of Green Dawn activity. Multiple intercepts indicate rapid escalation of rhetoric, calling for mass human sacrifice. Suggests increasing group classification to A7. Hostile end of days called NF. Pre-authorizing tactical support per redacted protocol. How do people go from dang to an earthquake to we need to throw a whole town into a crevasse? Some people will use any excuse for mayhem. I heard S.H.I.E.L.D. is working with Magma on this one. Hopefully she can help undo the damage. She can, what? Undo an earthquake? And hold off a doomsday cult? She's quite formidable. Let's see. I don't know Magma. I don't know that hero. I hate East Coast weather. Why even have a pool when most days it's too cold to use? When you say East Coast weather, you mean regular weather? Not that constant sun situation you think is normal? What's wrong with that? Rain or shine, it shines. There's nothing like sharing a hot cup of coffee by a roaring fire and being grateful for what you have. Is that your way of saying get used to it? Because all I'm hearing is you're offering to make hot cocoa. Maybe when it's actually cold, but when it's actually cold inside. I can make it happen with an old West Coast magic trick. Summoning a spirit of the first iced latte. No, cranking the AC. As an East Coaster, I can relate. Hunter, it was good to hang out. If you're not busy, we're just hanging out looking for something to do. Yeah, let's go.
This chapel brings back some old memories.
How? Your first time at the Abbey was when Peter and I brought you here.
True. It's just this place reminds me of a church I once visited. Years ago.
I'm surprised. Were you lost? I like the chapel too.
I know what you mean. I find places like this calming.
I wish I felt the same. For me, they conjure up sorrow and anger.
What happened exactly?
Remember how I told you I used to be a reporter?
Yes, like Peter.
No, nothing like Parker. That boy exploited his heroism to make cash taking blurry photos. I was a journalist.
Okay.
I wanted to mix it up on the streets, uncover the types of corruption that exploits the little guy, speak truth to power and all that jazz.
I admire that. Are reporters that powerful? I don't get jazz. That sounds noble. I'll say that sounds noble.
That is very noble, Eddie. You seem destined to become a great hero.
I appreciate that. Maybe you're right. Unfortunately, at some point, I lost my way. Cut a few corners with an important story, didn't double-check my sources, and ended up embarrassing myself publicly. I lost my job.
That sounds hard, Eddie.
Yeah.
After my father disowned me, I ended up at a church that looked a bit like this chapel.
Looking for a new start?
Looking to end it all, actually.
Oh, Eddie.
But that's when I was saved by a higher power.
Eddie. That sounds profound. You found a god? The symbiote. That sounds profound.
Sounds like you had an almost spiritual experience?
You could say that. I say, I found myself. On that day, the symbiote and I united. We vowed to become something better. A lethal protector who safeguarded innocence. On that day, we became Venom.
I heard you also tried to murder Spider-Man.
Trust me, he had it coming.
No, not my hubby. Okay, I love you, Eddie, but not my hubby. I've had to choose between the two of you. It's a no-brainer for me. Draw a card for both Venom and his combo partner. Nice. I like that.